It's been like a week. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't got to stream a whole lot. Back to Scarmonde. I think I remember where we were. We were going through that area that has like a bunch of different paths. I'm gonna turn this game up just a little. Okay, if I need to go up a little bit more, I can. But it looked really quiet over in the audio mixer. I think I go down, right? This is the shortcut? Yes. Still chest up there I gotta get to. I haven't figured out how to get to them. I think I gotta go into these other ways from this floor and then find a way from there. We're gonna run from these encounters though, because I forgot there are like really strong mini bosses you fight to open these paths, so we'll try and avoid as much damage as we can. There's one. We'll go back after like maybe every second encounter with these big boss. I don't want to call them a boss, but with these big encounters, and then heal up. Which we got through a lot of them. This could very well be the last one. Crystal Sword and Warding Gauntlets. Okay. Only Don can use the sword if we decide to. Psychic Wave and Anti-Mat. Silent. That's probably pretty solid, honestly. Wouldn't be terrible, but... maybe for bosses, but I like the idea of... I mean, it's only a 40% chance, but it procs a lot. Piercing Rain is really, really good to have with these mobs. But for bosses, maybe we could switch that over, especially if it's like a magic casting boss. Nice reflect. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I'll try one more run. If not, we'll just fight it and back and heal. Actually, we're okay on him. Okay, we'll just fight these guys. They're gonna be a pain in the butt. Listen, I tried to save their life. They did this to their own self. Oh, it fell off. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Oh, you know it didn't. Am I wrong? Did it? It did. But it's right back on again. I really thought they were going to innervate, so I just went ahead and brought our attack back up again. Well, now you see why I try to run. This is a pretty annoying encounter. Now we have to go back. Get like no XP, nothing good for it. Actually, man, maybe we should start fighting the dragons, even if I'm trying to save my health and stuff. They have a chance of dropping the tier 3 magic orbs, although it is pretty low, and I think they only drop like 2, but I mean, oh, speaking of dragons. Oh yeah, I forgot we were trying to stack counterattack on my tanks to get attacked on. Ooh, look at that 1701 counter hit crit. Which that guy, I think dragons are like super weak to pierce. But still. Oh, it's just one orb even. We did get the orb though. That's good. This also takes us to the law. Yeah. I guess the... Okay, forgot about that. We gotta put our boots of immunity on before we're down in there. Want to make sure we've hit all the paths here before we go down there. Oh, brother. Are you kidding me? Bro, you guys are so annoying. Thank you. Okay, I think we do actually have all the ways cleared. Oh, I lied. Just completely lied to you guys. Oh yeah, always the worst. Well, maybe not always the worst. It could always be worse, but no, I get you. It's pretty annoying. Things get in the way. Unless it's bad, of course, you know, nothing you can do about that. Okay, let's not crit our own teammates for 800 again. Thank you. Just attack. Ah, man, that hill is like really phased out. I really need to get a new AoE heal. I think that's our next goal because that one is just so it's useless at this point. That use an item. What is the... Oh, never mind. I thought that was the status element. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. No biggie there. Turn that off, Taust. If you're still hanging out here, turn that off, bro. I just see once you boot it up. Turn that off. Also, I just realized the game's cut off a little. Let me fix that. Oh wait, no it's not. What the heck? It looked like it was cut off. We got it. Ooh, I thought for sure it was gonna proc again. I think I had like a 50% chance to not get caught by love, and it still hits me like 80% of the time. There we go. That should be the last one here, I want to say. Okay, that's another way down. That's an open oh my god, dude. Just hop off. Okay, yeah, that's all the way. Let me see what's down here first. Might be a shortcut. Got these two pillars. Labyrinth transition? You notice there's words etched into the statue. Let the staff burn away all illusions. We're probably gonna get a fire staff out of that fire dungeon we're about to go do. So we're gonna go back, save. I'll get down there and then we gotta put our immunity boots on so that we don't get burned alive by that fire. Oh, I gotta stand up, play for a little bit. My back is killing me tonight. Oh, good. Well, if I sound a little weird, because I'm like over top of the mic instead of where I should be. Oh, I don't want to fight these things. Okay. Let's put our boots on. Take our save. Oh, let's see, at 1560. 1560. Okay. I just had to make sure, because, you know, you still see the thing, the little burn animation. I just had to make sure I wasn't taking damage. Sigma? Well, oh, it's these two. It's the guy and his daughter. Right? Oh no, never. This is the other one. A phantom, perhaps. At first, I'd assumed him to be another adventurer, but he simply wanders aimlessly, repeatedly mutters the same rant. A phantom of the many whose sole purpose was to brave the depths for his Imolus. Great Imolus, the children are gone. Your devout servants are weary. None have yet to return from Scarmonde. We have sacrificed all we are able. Do not allow the madness of that wish consume you further, O great lord. Have mercy, man. Mercy. Please. Mercy. There's one way down, but I want to go get that chest. I don't really want to fight these FOEs because if it's anything like the other ones we encountered, they're very difficult for reward. Drag them here, kicking and bloody, screaming. The Lord demands more be thrown into the pit. Beat and maim them if you must. They only need a single arm in their pulse. They were given life by the grace of Imulus and now offer it in search of that wish. He demands more go to Scarmonde. Demands it, you hear me? These Scarmonde cults is a little crazy. Oh yeah, can I get that tiered? All that for 500. I mean, the gold's probably pretty good if I didn't have a bard, which doubles our gold reserves. Well, not reserves, but every encounter times the gold, so essentially. Ooh, don't like the mana thief. Don't like that. Let's see what kind of healing we're covered. That's pretty good. A lot better than a lot better than that. A lot better than the other one. Too. Ooh, what is this? The shrine shall impart the power of Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. These shrines shall impart the power of additional classes onto your party. Once chosen, only that party member shall be able to learn the abilities of the chosen class? Oh, no, I didn't even know. Oh, bro. We're gonna be stuck here forever. I'm thinking... I wish I could see what these do, because like, I haven't played as a lot of these other classes. Like maybe I could go mage and then teach our cleric also like strong mage skills. That way she can do more than like nothing in these longer fights. That was what my mind initially went to. So I guess I could do like, let me just click mage. Yeah, okay, then you pick who gets it. Let me save. Let me save and see how this works. Whoops. Yeah. So like I just say I get mage for GC. There's an achievement. Oh, Submage. Oh, this, okay. Wow, did not expect this game to have dual classing. Oh my gosh, we could, well, she already has light armor, but that's interesting in that I could actually technically put a job on her that will give her heavy armor. I don't think armors have like a negative downside to stats, and I could be wrong. See, now I kind of want to try some of these other classes. That's why I'm glad we saved here. Sorry, this is going to take a little bit. I'm going to reload that. And I'm kind of curious what we could get for our tank here. Maybe some more, like, I guess Knight would probably be a good pick for him. Which obviously we'll eventually be able to like dual class everybody, but I'm just curious what the best one to pick first. Affected by physical defense and level. 3 times with equipped weapon. Oh, wait! Strong attack with equipped weapon. Lowers defense. Oh, so I guess this class you gotta really pick what you want to go with. Okay, I don't think I would benefit much from this. Triple attack's probably cool. I'm thinking maybe possibly put this on. I want to try something. I know this is kind of boring, but you know, we got to test things. The game just kind of opened up a whole new level. I was not expecting. I want to try something. Since that equipped weapon is supposed to attack 3 times, will that proc every single time if I use that skill? Oh, I learned the wrong thing. Gosh darn it. Well, we can see what this does now. What is this? Knight sub warrior? Let's see, warrior has multiple or multi-slash, pierce, and bash. Haunt. Hold. Counter attack. Okay. Well, not too fond of warrior. I meant to put the knight on him. Need an encounter. Okay, I don't think that benefits him at all. Or maybe it was because we killed them, because when you kill things, I think they just die like outright. I don't think or maybe they do. I don't think that works the way I'm thinking it does. Let me get into one more encounter and see how that works. And if it doesn't work the way I'm hoping, then we'll just reload. I need to get some MP. We're trying to get you even bigger and even stronger, Talif, but I don't think this works the way that I'm thinking it will. Okay. Everybody attack, not the effigy. You attack the effigy. Okay, no, definitely doesn't work the way I thought it did. I mean, that's not a bad skill, but it doesn't synergize in the way I thought it would. Nice, nice. Hopefully you can make it out in one piece. Okay, well, who do we want to dual spec? What about Dancer? Let's see what Dancer gets. I could get like Dancer. Or maybe Paladin. Paladin could be cool. I wish it would just like give me like a preview of the skills instead of me just having to pick it and then, you know, go from there. I got another stupid idea. Okay, you cannot dual class. I was just curious. Or, well, I mean, like dual the same class, I should say. Thief would give us the ability to steal, but at this point in the game, what I really want to, like, is what would I even need to steal? We have so much and equipment already, unless there's like exclusives that I'll never know anyway. Maybe Hunter. Let's see what Dancer does. I know Dancer is a support class. Or maybe not. These are... Oh, they're the status elements. And have a taunt. That's interesting. Oh, they get the AoE debuffs. Interesting. Not feeling that one. Oops. I don't. You can only get one per shrine. I don't know if you can put multiple subclasses on one person, but I don't know how rare these shrines are going to be either. So like, I'm trying to make sure we pick a good one. See what Paladin does. Maybe Paladin will have some self-healing, which would be good. Oh yeah, they do have some self-heal. And AoE heals too. Really, I think what's going to make a big difference is the passives that they get. Like, I guess I could put like Paladin on our cleric and suddenly she's equipping heavy armor. Oh my gosh, you're right. It is. You're completely right. I didn't even think about that. A little bit of both. Let me see what Sage does. Sage seemed, but I didn't end up taking. I think Sage was kind of like a master of all trades, or sorry, jack of all trades, master of none when it came to spell casting. He seemed to have like, access to all the different types of spells. Yeah. Oh, they're all AoEs though. Interesting. Obviously a good this is definitely the kind of class that will shine with a dual class. Maybe like a mage with a single targets and then subclass into Sage because they're already going to have high MP and high magic damage. Plus you can always get the extra MP from the okay, so whatever job we put on our cleric and our bard, we're probably going to want to make sure they have extra MP. Like an MP up passive. Because 10 MP, like just a flat 10 extra MP is huge. Okay, I do think Sage and Mage would be super tight together. But I don't think this would go well with Cleric, personally. I want to see what does Hunter have. I did not expect them to be so magic oriented. No MP bonus with. That's weird because they're so heavy with MP, or sorry, magic spells. Seen all of the Sage, we've seen Dancer. I haven't seen Thief. I wasn't too impressed with Warrior. Warrior might be a good base class that you have a nice sub in. See what Thief is doing. Put it on me now. Skill bar. There's the steel. And haste. Magistep. Target will evade magical attack. That's cool. Attack speed is nice. Daggers and light armor. I think we might just put Mage onto Golden for now, so have a little more magic damage, plus they'll get an extra 10 MP. But on the flip side, well, yeah, that's also a multi-target skill. Does Duskar have anything in particular I would want on somebody? Probably not, right? I think most of this really comes down to what passives you would prefer, you would like to hit. Also, Stat Guard seems to be like exclusive Bard. I haven't seen that on anybody else yet. I mean, like, negative 25% MP cost is kind of cool. Like, I don't think that would be terrible to have on somebody else, but I don't think enough. Alright, we'll put Mage. I think Mage gets plus 10 MP. Let me see. MGC. It's Mage or Sage? Oh, it was not Mage. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have some of these skills, but I kind of like, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. I feel like I'm making my whole team all over again, which is fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I have fun with this, but I feel like having access to distortion that will probably be really nice at some point. Who was it that had the extra MP? Because she is our healer ultimately, so like having more MP should always be fantastic. You can't go wrong with it. Or, I mean, we could do something crazy and do like Paladin or something on our cleric, and suddenly she's wearing heavy armor, you know, like. Paladin's a spellcaster. It might have MP up. Let me see. I really wish you could like preview the skills before you do. Thief's main draw seems to be, I mean, naturally, seems to be steal. Although Thief does have access to some single target skills, or sorry, spells, which I thought was kind of strange. And Hunter has access to a lot of AoE spells, which I also thought was weird. There is MP up. Like, I could give her heavy armor. Extra MP. Is there any skill she would use here though? Wisdomia? There's a lot of crossover between the paladin skills and the cleric skills, but is it really worth it just to have heavy armor and the extra MP? Now wait a minute, does that also change her stat line? Aggro is still 45, so that's fine. Duskar uses heavy armor. He's our only other heavy armor user, so Monk and Bard do not. But not really a whole lot that I would. I mean, these are good, of course, but. He doesn't get the option to teach anyone heavy armor, he just wears it natively. This is a tough one. Which, I mean, obviously I'll find more, but now that I know dual classing is a thing, I can think about it while I'm like working my way through things here. I know for sure with the cleric and maybe even the bard, I definitely want something that gives me more MP, because like these, you know, we got 23 MP, our big heal is 4, and these aren't even like 4 and 3. These aren't even the final tier. There's another tier of these heals, so they're definitely going to get expensive. Who else? I know Sage would probably have the extra MP. Does Monk have the MP? I don't think Monk has MP. But I don't think Monk has anything that I would really want to teach her either. except for like force missile. These mighty attacks are pretty good. Psycho shot. He doesn't, but he does have MP cost reduction. Does Sage have it? I think Sage has the extra 10 MP. Let me see. It's either going to be Sage or Paladin for sure. The only downside to Paladin is, although she does get the option to wear heavy armor, really has a lot of skill overlap, which might not necessarily be a bad thing, because I really do just use her to heal. Does have the MP. I don't need light armor, that's what we already wear. Look at these skills here. I was not super impressed with Knight overall. Sorry, Warrior was the one I was thinking of. Never mind. Warrior did not really impress me all that much. The only downside, these are all AoEs. There's no single targets. Now, here's the question too. I wonder if the... Can we see it? It doesn't... There doesn't seem to be a speed skill. So, like, I wonder if... Or not skill, sorry, like a stat. I'm sure the armor has to affect speed in some way, right? I think you're right on that too, for sure. Especially since they already had the Mana Thief too, so they're like never gonna run out. Oh, agility. You know what? That's probably... She has 16. 15. Winnie. Sometimes she even outspeeds... So, let me see. 16 agility. I'm gonna equip some heavy armor with her and just see if that negatively impacts our agility. Because it is really nice having her go first in a turn and being able to knock off a status ailment or get a heal in. Still 16, of course. Wait, oh, I forgot to learn the skill. I was like, wait, what? Does it not? Yeah, hold on. Oh, we can finally use all these heavy shields we have too. Okay, these, I just see the stats down there. I didn't realize they destroy. They absolutely mangle her agility. That's a no-go. We can't do that. That's a negative. That's a big negative. Yo, what's up, Ronin? What's up, Raiders? We're just playing some Scarmonde. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I finally unlocked dual classing and now I've sat here for 20 minutes trying to figure out what I want to do. Didn't know that was a thing in this game, or I would have been thinking about it a long time ago. So heavy armor for our cleric is a negative. I have to take Sage just for the extra MP. Does Bard get plus 10 MP? Oh, extra. Well, that's like. Oh. Hopefully you guys are all doing good though. Were you playing more Evil East Chronicles today? Final Fantasy Tactics? Wait, I think Duscar has extra MP, right? Well, no. We're not doing that. Heavy armor just destroys agility. Plus, you can't even learn that from Duscar. I don't think Duscar Cleric would be a good combo at all. What does Dancer get? Dancer's like buffs and stuff. Do they get it? The Knights? We can check out Knight. I can't remember what Knight does, but I can sit. Oh, I do remember. Knight has that triple attack that I put on you thinking it worked in a way in which it does not. Beefed it a few times. Hey, it happens, man. It's bound to happen. Yeah, triple attack. Attacks 3 times with equipped weapon. And I thought since the equipped weapon naturally attacks 3, you know, it would synergize, but unfortunately it does not. I think Knight has a really cool set though. Crit, Fizz Resist, Crit Evade, Physical Attack. They can equip swords, axes, clubs, heavy armor. I do think it's a good job though, or class. But I really want that extra MP. No. I think I might end up using Knight with our Duscar though with me. I think that might be a not terrible idea. Dancer. Does Dancer get MP up? No. Attack speed is always nice though. I'm probably gonna maybe even put this on Dine because Dine already has all the buffs, right? So why not just give him all the debuffs too, you know? Might just give him the debuffs and the buffs and he'll be our buffer. And agility, it's always good. Can't go wrong with it. So I guess it has to be Sage then, right? Because that's the only one that gives me the plus 10. Well, besides Paladin, but that is unfortunately just out of the cards. And you know, we have 23 MP right now, but what's scary is when you look at these like tier 3 heals, 6 and 5 MP respectively. Man, yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm just like curious, like in the long run, like what would be, I don't know what would be the better move, because like 45% is a pretty significant amount. But would I benefit more from that or the extra MP in the long run? Because I mean, I guess the MP percentage is permanent, but the MP will continue to gain too. So like, you know what? We could try it. We can just look. We can see. So we're looking at 1 and 2. Well, actually, we're looking at 3 and 4 here. Warm Embrace and Recovery. 3 and 4 respectively. Oh crap, I don't have enough for it. Shoot, that's an expensive one. Maybe I'll maybe I'll dual class somebody else first, and then next time we find one of these, the next one we find is whenever we go for that. Maybe this is where put Knight with our Duskar. I don't remember what Warrior does. Let me look at Warrior one more time. Warrior did not impress me. There was just something off about it, but I don't remember what it is. Up here. Although it does have taunt. Taunt would be nice, but my aggro's already so high. Counterattack. See, counterattack is not bad, but I already like natively counterattack, so that's essentially just a waste. Wouldn't have to worry about that. I mean, the plus 35% to counter actually isn't terrible, but a lot of these passives outside of the counter really, I mean, you know, you can never go wrong with more physical hit rate, but, you know, I don't think this is all that impressive to me personally. I guess the AoEs are nice, but like, now wait a minute. Affected by defense stat. I think Knight seems way, way, way better. I am curious about something. Oh yeah, it's probably physical defense is 123. Now I don't have. I'm just curious about something. I don't have a blunt weapon. Can you actually use that skill with? I think I have a piercing weapon. I think I have a. I do have a pierce weapon. Can you use multi-bash without a bash weapon? But I do think Knight will be the move. I think Knight is probably much better. I'm just curious. Nope. Can't do it. That makes sense. It should be that way. It makes sense, but I was just curious. So the best thing about this class, I would never even be able to use because I never have a bash weapon on this guy. All right, I think Knight it will be, and then we'll start saving up our tier 3s. So when we find our next one, we can decide if the 25% would a bonus enough for Cleric, or we go for the extra 10 MP. I think the 25 might be better in the long run, because that'll be a flat 25 forever, and I'm still going to gain MP. I mean, it might even just kind of even out in a weird way too. But these kind of stink, because I can already equip all, but we get an extra 25% to our attack. We're gonna have more crit. Devastate seems pretty darn good. Plague Smash, Piercer, Triple Strike, which is damage, lowers their attack, lowers defense and physical and magical defense. I think these alone are probably pretty darn worthwhile. A Crit Strike, of course, triple attack, tackle. I think this is the right move for Duskar, and I'm actually going to go ahead and get this one that lowers their defense because he's the only unit I have right now that can lower defense. I think that'll... We locked it in. That's the move. Alright. Back to the action. Brimstone Key. Cool. I want to fight those guys. Actually, we do want to fight one at some point, because I fought the other ones just to see how they are. Eventually we'll... Is this the Brimstone Key? Nope. We gotta come from another side. Nice miss. Oh, taunt does not work the way I thought it did. Taunt puts a okay, like a status element on it. I thought taunt would be, you know, like a taunt. Like, you taunt, the enemies are more likely to attack you. I didn't realize it did that. the way we came, I think. Is that all that was down here? Is the brimstone key and the shrine? I mean, hey, that's a lot. Like, I'm not gonna complain if it. Yeah, well, we're fighting the T-Rex. It's fear and hunger. Pyrosaur. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. Ooh, 425. Oh, and it lowers defense. Ow. Nice, that defense down made it. That's there. Oops. Nice, we're getting a lot of MP back from this guy. It's like 7 in 2 turns. You get no XP, really, no money. The FOEs are just not worth your time. I'm sure that's by design. You know, they want you to avoid them. They don't want you to just like power through, you know, force your way through this guy. Okay, we got the brimstone key. That should open some door. Seems the only thing down here was that shrine and the key. Well, also down here, but we're not able to get through this door yet. So there are a couple, well, I don't want to say a couple, but there's at least one other way we can go. I think which might be the way is over here. But to get there, I think we have to come in from the other. Oh, never mind. Let me just go this way. There's another staircase that leads up. Or no, I think, yeah. That other staircase, I think, brings you down there. That should be where we gotta go. I'm gonna double check here, make sure. Spoke to him. We got the chest. So we can go back. Oh, he. And then we can go back down and we'll check out the correct, well, I don't want to say the correct, that was good too. Got a dual class. Go the way we're supposed to go. Welcome back, by the way. There we go. Survival mode, is that just like survive? Well, I mean, you know, just wave after essentially turn it into a wave-based shooter. I mean, I guess it kind of is in a way, sort of, but you know what I mean. But the other way is, I'll know it when we're there. Come on. Yeah, we're back on the Scarmonde. We unlocked dual classing now. So I gotta find more shrines. It's not easy to dual class, but we do know that it's a thing now. Which I kind of like that. It makes it much more satisfying instead of just being able to just do it at some point. This is it. Wait, no, this is the one that we gotta find to bring the staff. Let the staff burn. I don't have the staff yet. Which I guess wherever the brimstone key takes us, we'll probably get that staff. The whole, oh, okay, okay. I gotcha. Right. They're really cranking, oh, is that the mod you were playing when you guys had that like huge kill count? I guess we'll just kill him then. Oh, you weren't playing, so okay, I got you. Massive content revise. I guess people are just not thrilled with DRG's current content, so they just revise it all. Well, not all, but you know, making some big difference. This should take us down to where that locked door. Or not. I should be over here. I want to get that chest. There was a chest over. Oh yeah, here it is. Divine Dew, Strong Herbs, and Truth. Now we can unlock it. Alright. So we still have a Brimstone. This is probably... I wish it would tell me. That might be where we used it. But I'm not going to go down there. We've got plenty more here. Let's play it. Okay, I got you. I don't play the game, so I don't really know how often they actually add new stuff to that game. I wasn't sure if maybe people were just unhappy. Because I've seen it happen. Oh, we already have it. Seen it happen many times. Those guys run away. I want to fight the effigy. Ooh, 10 level 3s. That's good. I actually was thinking earlier, I might have to go back to earlier floors in the dungeon. We'll kill these guys. And grind, because we're actually kind of running low on tier 1 magic orbs. Gotcha. Ooh. Or maybe that is all that's here. Alright, well, I guess we're going down to the next one. I missed the chest? It might be, is it a red one? It's probably blended in super hard on me and I just can't see it. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, good eye. Wait, how do I get over there? This way. Gold, we'll take it. I had to put my eyes in Eagle Sky. Oh, Ifrit? Ash Fiend? This, I haven't seen this thing yet. This may not be a rare spawn, but I want to fight it. Okay, that's... Explosion is kind of like running thin. I don't think we're going to use that anymore. I'll eventually have to get the next tier. Oh man, dude, the muddle success rate is so high. I think it's like a 95% success rate against me so far in this game. Okay, well, at least that overrode it. Even though I didn't even get taunted. That's interesting. Not complaining though. Won't hear me complain about that. God, that was 492 with magic debuff. Okay, well, it wasn't very tough, but it sure looked cool. I thought maybe it was a rare spawn. We got some levels though, and a life bridge. I think that's neat. Oh wait, it should be at the bottom. It is new, never mind. Max HP plus 25%. That's not bad. I'll probably end up using that, but right now we have a really, really good relic setup that I don't want to interfere with. Oh! You can't run from these. It's fine, this thing's not that bad. I just really didn't want to fight it. Nice miss. This thing must have a really low hit rate, but when it hits, man, it hurts. And its stomp, when it attacks you, it also deals a debuff. Nice, we got the stun. Alright, we should be good. This thing can hurt though. Nice. Over 2,000 kills, man. Oh, does the game, oh, I don't want to say the game doesn't run well. It seemed pretty well when I was playing it, but I didn't use any mods. I guess like maybe the addition of all the other stuff, you know, since they didn't like take that into consideration, probably kind of tanks at a time. Ooh. Come on, man, get out the way. He's gonna hit that tile and bounce back, you guarantee it. I told you. I'm going for it. Or not. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know, because like It seemed like a fine port, but yeah, when you start introducing way more than the devs ever intended, it's gonna do some damage. Well, I don't want to say damage, but you know what I mean. It's gonna knock the performance a little bit. That is dragon. Ooh, got a new theme too. Oh, didn't know Break Strike could miss. I guess that's the downside to the damage dealing debuff versus just a normal debuff. Although that's physical defense, Break Strike is physical and magic defense, so it's definitely worth it. Another one. That is unfortunate. Sheesh. That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot about that. To be honest. Right, you're loading in, and you knew immediately, like, all right, we're in for a large number of enemies here. I think they just went in the circle. Or maybe not. Yeah, frame one, they're just on top of you. No, it didn't. Need to open it. Do you also have a past? A reason for being here? The deeper I go, the more overwhelmed I become with incredibly intense emotions and memories of people and things I could never recall until now. Of my little boy Lancel, I loved him so very much, more than I could ever describe with words. But my husband Alcus, how do I put this? Lancel was his world. When our boy lost his life, I think Alcus began to show me who he truly was. Or maybe I knew who he was all this time, but I denied it. I wanted to see the good in him, as I do with all people. Alcus desired an heir, male heir, someone to carry on his legacy, whatever that was supposed to be. Now, is that guy running around with his weirdo daughter gonna be Alcus? He was mad because he had a daughter and afterwards? I mean, I know that he said their son died, but like, maybe he was mad because the second child was not heir-worthy? Ash Blood Sword? Nobody can equip that but Don. Let's see what it is. Magic Evade, Confusion, Poison, Curse, Crit. It's whatever. It's not bad. Good. There's still a chest down there. I gotta figure out how to... Oh, figured out how to get to it. That wasn't too... I think that's all the chests. I'm still missing one like 2 or 3 floors up that I have yet to figure out how to. I haven't forgot about it. I just haven't got it yet. Demon Bone Man. I don't even know what kind of armor that is. Nobody wears that. It's probably medium armor. I don't have any. Oh, it's heavy armor. It's weird. I've never seen heavy armor with that color. Pierce / resistance, 95% aggro, fire and dark resistance, KO in person. That is kind of good. We get a lot more HP. Get a little extra defense. We get some more attack, only for magic, which is interesting. But I'd rather keep this because we get our 25% chance to counter, and I'm kind of banking on counters because he self-heals off counter. Right. As long as you're having some fun. Cosmic video? No, I haven't even seen my DMs. I haven't seen that one just yet. Is it the one, I think it was Cosmic who uploaded it. Is it the one where they found new Super Mario levels, like, recently? Or not Super Mario, just Mario levels? It is. I've seen it in my YouTube feed, but I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if it's good, but I do plan on watching it with RuneScape tonight. Because I'm gonna, as soon as I get off here, but I'm going right back to RuneScape. Trying to get the rest of the Perilous Moon collection log. I hope I get my tacits tonight, man. I'd love to have extra 10 mil. That'd be great. Oh my gosh, I know nobody here but me cares about RuneScape, but oh my god, I dumped like way too much money to level my construction yesterday, and like I'm broke. I don't even have 99 yet. Construction is so expensive in that game, but it's such a good skill. It's worth the money. Man, I hate being broke. Oh, I forgot I have cursor memory on. That's fine. But it's such a comfy game. I was gonna play it after we did the weekly, but nobody wants to watch that. So I needed to get back to Scarmonde anyway. So it's like a win-win. Another dragon. I really like this theme. Oh, they had to target you. She don't even get the MP spring. That's fine. I can't even afford to bring you back this turn. I do need to. Am I out of? There it is. We're just gonna have to go for the. Never mind, we got it. Didn't even need to waste that. I'm a little upset, but that's okay. Better upset than dead. Magic pendant? I feel like I already have one of those. I do. Not bad though. This looks suspicious. That is not. Oh, there's another. Those are the things that let you dual class. Yeah, that's what I get. I don't like fighting anything that can muddle or charm me. Ooh, you gotta fight. Oh, I can't even get in this way. Flame shield. Nobody can even use heavy shields. I don't have enough for spring. That's unfortunate. I don't have my debuff now. Can we not do anti-magica again? Please? Thank you. That's fine. I'll eat that too. Once I get that break on. Oh, I missed! Come on, dude. Oh, Talif does no damage if I don't have that debuff. Well, it took us the whole fight. I guarantee he dies this turn. That's fine, though. There it is. I knew it. That's fine though. We still killed him. We still killed him. We'll get this chest first because it might have more of those level 3 orbs I want. No, but still. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough to get that monk special? Try with GC. I do. Okay. I just saved you. Let me just try something. You can triple blast. Holy! Wait a minute. Do I need to run this back and just triple down on Talif? Give him a bunch of different classes? Wait, this changes everything. I'm obviously not leaving Knight on, or sorry, Monk on here, but this changes everything. I don't actually think this changes much. I think it'll still be better to try to evenly distribute it, but I do need to reload that. I was just curious if you could have 3 classes on one character. I kind of thought it would just be main and subclass. I didn't think you could have multiple subs. Now I'm curious how many of these shrines are in the game. Oh man, that'll be so fun for the randomizer if you can run into more than 4 of them. Oh, it's awesome the way it works in this game too. I'm really badly overthinking it. I do think I want Monk on you specifically for the negative 25% MP cost because these spells are getting pretty pricey. And I mean, 25% off would be nice. So let's see, Warm Embrace and Recovery Field are 3 and 4 respectively. Did I take it down at least to like 2 and 3? It does. Oh, dude. I think we're keeping that. I think we're gonna keep that because that is kind of nice. That is kind of nice. But now that those cost less, Radiant's also costing less. Everything obviously costing 25% less. Recover is free. Whoa! No way. That's insane. We now have a free heal. I never have to leave the dungeon. That's sticking. We're saving. I'm committing to that. That is crazy. So if I were to triple spec, oh, you can't do Monk twice. Never mind. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Yep. That was good. That's a locking that in. That's a save. What else can Monk do that would actually benefit? Probably not too much. I mean, stun to be cool. I mean, she could equip glows, but I don't change it. I think she already learns Life Giver, right? It's 50 magic orbs there. 50, okay, same. Stalagmite might be cool, so she could just have like a decent. I'm not going to use these level 3 magic orbs just yet, but I'm just seeing what. Oh no! Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get probably going to get Force Missile because that mighty damage is pretty good. No, the only thing negative I've seen for dual specking, what you didn't see is about an hour ago, I sat and reloaded this save probably 50 times trying different classes on different characters, and the only negative I've seen so far, which makes sense, is if you spec'd a caster. Like I tried Cleric with Paladin, and since Paladin lets you equip heavy armor, I thought, oh, that'll be good, but I didn't realize how hard that tanks the agility. So that's the only real throwback what's the word I'm looking for? Backfire I've seen on it, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Drawback, downside. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the only real downside I've seen so far. I have wasted many hours with random old Japanese Famicom games doing just that, and it can be aggravating to say the least. It's like when we streamed Musashi no Boken a few months ago. God, trying to find some of the stuff in that game was painful. And then we can also get another 8 MP from these together, which these are pretty cheap. I need to start looking into getting these earlier passives, because like 40 orbs, level 1 orbs for like an extra 25% is not bad at all. Obviously these are an extra turn numero uno is very important for Caliph particularly. But I do think it might be worth getting these, like an extra 25%, like that's 80 orbs for dying in GC to have an extra 25% health. Like that's not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe I should just start trying to knock out the level 1 ones, because you get like level 1 orbs in such an abundance. Look at that. From 975 to 1219. From 984 to 1230. That's pretty. And you know what the best part is? I got a free heal now. We can just pop up. Oh, that's so cool. It does. It just helps everybody. It's great. I did not think cleansing guard is free too. Oh, this is huge. I didn't think it was going to make it free in a game where MP is this limited. This is insanity. This is insanity. I've never seen this in a game. I'm not saying they're the first to do it, but I've personally never seen it. Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't think, you know, I didn't think it was going to let it go to 0. I thought it would just stop at 1, you know? Like, yeah, that is so cool. I didn't think anything about it. I love it. I kind of want it for Don now, too. I think that would... No, they're 2. Never mind. Oh, it would make MP Thief free. So, like, I mean, that's not off the table, honestly. Like, among dual class a requirement for spellcasters, maybe? Question mark? No, you know, obviously not. There's probably better things, but that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Unlock an extra mode. I got you. Cool, though. That was worth it. And we still got at least, I'm assuming there's going to be at least 2 more, right? Surely they'll let you at least have 4 so you can dual class everybody. I guess multi-class is the right word, not dual, because you can have 3 if you want, but trying to evenly distribute it for now. Okay, I think we got everything. Next floor. Chamber of... Ooh. Lord Immolus, please, my lord, none remain. We have given ourselves to you, body and soul. We were born to serve you and have gladly done so. But all have been sacrificed to Scarmonde. Every soldier and every slave. None remain, my lord. None. Mercy. Okay. Thought we were going to fight that guy. This reminds me a lot of the bottom floor of Mount Gold in Final Fantasy. About to go fight Carrie. Or what do they call her now? It's not Carrie anymore. I don't remember her modern name. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're cool. Oh, that's Immolus. Okay, I thought we'd have to like make our way. I mean, I guess we did make our way down here, but that's Immolus. Actually, let's start with an MP feat. That way we can do Mana Spring next and go from there. Guard. Ooh, you get 4 MP from this fella? Heck yeah. Ow. Oh, we gotta get that curse going too. If the battle ends with curse inflicted, you get no MP. This shouldn't be the final boss. I think he's definitely a big player in this game, but I'm assuming Scarmonde is going to be the final boss because that's where all these people are being sacrificed to. Okay, that's no good. We got the debuffs on. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of these blessed needles when we get back to town. Oh, look at that. This is why Talif is the MVP. Do you see that damage? He hasn't even been buffed. I'm about to get buffed though. Okay, that hurts. Oh, he spawns ads! Don't like that one bit. That's a first. Bosses haven't done that yet. Get our defense up. I think magic defense is the move here. I'm gonna use its recovery field. Oh, they should have MVP too. Put that mana back. Oh, they're dead. We're dead. Oh, what a reflect. Holy crap. If Golden gets to go. Yes. All right, we're in it. We're back. In it to win it, baby. One more? What is this? Persona? You can't do that. Need to unsilence me so I can reapply those debuffs. It's Beast Eye. It's Beast Eye Mon all over again. Okay, I think I'll keep me on the boss at all times because those guys are pretty beefy. And if we don't, we'll never kill him because I got a feeling as soon as I kill this other fire spirit, it's going to come right back. And if it does, we might just fight through the pain. I think about it all the time, man. Metaphor was such a beautiful game. How did... Oh. Okay, never mind. I still need to go back and get the rest of the achievements. Yeah, he picks a race and then just instant kills him, like, holy. He does have that one more buff. Let's see if Dusk Strike will get rid of it, because it's supposed to remove enemy buffs. I don't know if that's, like, removable, though. We'll re-up our buffs here. Radiance. Oh, I was hyped. That took so many turns to set up, but boy did it pay off. Those dragons weren't, those dragons didn't play around either. Okay, Dusk Strike does not remove one more, whatever that is. I still don't actually, can you look at what it does? No. You can only look at your teammates. I don't know what the one more buff even does, to be honest with you. Not even worried about it. We'll just kill him. Your buffs mean nothing to me. Okay, those counterattacks do kind of mean something to me, though. You know what the one more buff is? Does it give me like one more turn? Is it actually just some Persona stuff? Let me haste so we can get rid of that agility. It's bugging me.
That's a metaphor.
Haste. Ooh, big hits, man. Oh, whoa! Whoa! That is a chance to instant kill. Oh, that's scary. Oh, all right, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I have so many debuffs, leave me alone.
Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei.
I just want to get rid of Curse. Don't make me use the belt. I think they also talked about Kingdom Hearts 2 in that sketch. I think they were saying, I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure they talked about Kingdom Hearts in that sketch too. I haven't watched it in years. Oh my god, he really doesn't want any of us getting XP, huh? I think that's the part of the same skit. I could be wrong. Or maybe the same actors or something. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in quite some time. It is. Okay. Man, we had it made with G4. I guess it was still Peg TV back in the day. Oh, dude, that hit so hard. Oh, my defense up is down. That's why. That's my bad. I didn't even pay attention. We might lose because of my lack of paying attention. Oh, baby. Yes. Sorry, Kyle. You don't get any XP, but that was a tough one. Man, 4760, and you get like, I don't know, like 150% extra XP. You probably would have leveled off of that. That's all right. Whew. The Steel Flame Staff. Okay, that's gonna, I know where to take that. We've had the Curse Glyph, the red bead. Let's see what the Black Scarf does. The Steel Flame Staff, one of the Dragon God's sacred treasures, is now in your possession. We gotta get you a Dine Hat. It's gotta happen. I wish I had a Talif mustache too, man. It is so impressive. Mine pales in comparison. I would give anything to have a big old mustache like that. We'll check the shop too after I heal. They might restock. It usually seems after major bosses that they upgrade their stock. Man, every one of my friends list is playing Scarmonde Ultimate now. It's on sale. I kind of want to buy it. I haven't beat the other ones yet though. I really should. I don't know if you guys have ever played Scarmonde. Those games are fun, man. Very fun games. All right. Are these new? I don't know if these are new or not. They can be. He's kind of. Oh no, Flurry's still here. Okay, that's not. Okay, this might be the last upgrade. They're cool. I recommend them. Just some good old RPG goodness, man. They throw you in. They are indeed RPGs. Monster collectors, technically, in a way, sort of. With more of an emphasis on combat than collection. But that's not to say it's not important to collect them. That's the chest. I still don't know how to get that one. I think I know how to get that one. Let's just go get it. It's gonna bug me if I don't. You'll have to bear with me. I don't remember my way around this floor. Matter of fact, I think there's still places on this floor I've yet to figure out how to get to. Well, if we're killed one, we may as well kill the other three. How's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. And I did not mean to cast that. I forgot once more we have cursor memory on. That's okay. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm fuming. Oh, I gotta stand back up again, man. Stretch these old legs. I'm getting old. So if I sound like I'm far away from the mic, I apologize. I'm trying to like adjust it here. And chilling, heck yeah, man. That's all I've been doing too, taking it easy. Been playing a lot of RuneScape lately. My current addiction of choice. One of those MMOs that you just never quit. You just take a long break. I am now back full force. I kind of have been for the last couple months. Yeah, I'm dumb. I could have just walked up here and got this like forever ago. It's fine. Did you pick up Digimon Time Strangers? I know that came out today. I got you. $70 is a little steep, so I can't blame anybody for waiting on it. Some Delta. Ooh, I haven't played Delta yet, but it looks really good. It looks really, really good. Oh yeah, that did come out. Man, we've been kind of like, I don't want to say spoiled, but there's an RPG for everybody that's been coming out lately. Oh man, I hope you enjoy Delta. Then Snake Eater is my favorite of the bunch. You should. I don't know much about the DS games, but what you should also play, or at least you may have already, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. Those games are really good. I'm not even a Digimon fan and love those. I don't hate Digimon, but you know, I never got into it outside of those. I had World growing up, but I didn't really like it, to be honest. I was probably just too young to understand it. Like, you gotta pick up poop in this game? This is dumb. And I think I was right. Here's where we take the staff. You hold the Still Flame staff aloft, and a powerful burst of fire dispels the illusion, hiding the stairway leading deeper. There we go. Next stop, Takare. The Leyan Portal, guardian beast of the depths, draws its power from Takare. The beacons of light strengthen the beast, allowing it to completely dominate any foolish enough to challenge it. I don't know where I got determined from. Oh, give me level 3. Yes, that's what's up. Can I get the game changer yet or no? Not yet. We still need 25 more level 3s and 33 more level 1s, which that's free. We'll get that, no problem. It does, man. I wish my mustache looked like that. I'd give anything. Another overworld? I want to see what's in here. A corridor. That's a boss. Whoa. Max? Oh my god. I bet this is like SMT5 when you gotta fight Ishtar. You gotta fight her at max power if you don't disable the things. That's my We're gonna try it. I mean, what kind of player would I be if I didn't give it a shot at max power? It was a slow process, but honestly, once you get in the swing, I mean, obviously it's doable, but It's worth it to hear that music for like 20 minutes. That is a lot of damage. Well. Oh, the Memon, the little Memon. I don't think we can do that just yet. We gave it a shot. We do have a whole new overworld. Dude, this game is so much bigger than I thought. Okay, there's one way to go. I guess we'll just go in. Let's go. Oh, this is the daughter. I failed. I don't know what to do. I couldn't maintain the conjuration, so he's gone again. What do I do? What do I do? Father told me I was the best. I was supposed to be the greatest mage that ever lived. He was to be there every step of the way. Then he dies? Just like that? So unceremoniously? And now Scarmonde is thrust into chaos, and not all the safe haven it once was. Everything is falling apart. Absolutely everything. I'm sorry, Dad. So very, very sorry. We'll be together soon. I think this will take us to town, right? This will probably be the other orb. Is. Okay, now let's see if they've updated their shop. Nope. Okay, I think that might be the final upgrade for the shop for the rest of the game, because we gotta be getting close to the end. I think they said it's like a 15-hour game and we're like 11 in. 15 or 20 hours. We're at least over halfway in regardless. Any new dialogue when I come back? There hasn't been anything hidden in any certain square or tile yet, but you never know. When I see them, it's worth it to walk in. Because, you know, some of those older RPGs have like hidden caravans in the forests, or like the Chocobo forest that you just kind of meander into. Okay, other side, they're starting to use instant kills. Not a fan of that. Oh well. Next time I know we gotta fight. I think it was the bird that casted it. They gotta go first. I gotta make sure we buy. We'll wander around a little bit. When I find the next dungeon, I'm gonna teleport back to town and restock on supplies, which this might be it. Oh, come on, old storage. Oh, give me level 3s. I'm taking level 3 every time because they're so hard to come across. Yeah, no, level down would be brutal, man. Oh, we got the map. But I'm kind of glad. I will say, like, the first quarter of this game was a little too easy for its own good. But honestly, the game is so fun that it's still worth it to persevere. Oh, sheesh, this place is big. I see where we're at. I don't have it to where you can see my cursor, but let me turn that on. Well, I can't. I see where we're at. We're in that the middle section on the west side. But it's just like the desert. These are new. Got a Lamophorus, a Hester, and a Lamille. I don't like the way this eyeball's looking at me. I made the right choice. He's a Mana Thief. I don't want to play around with none of that. Oh my god, yeah, it is Suezo Hylix. What was that? Was that Monster Rancher, man. Have you played the Monster Rancher, like Ultraman Kaiju Monster Rancher? That game is really fun. I hope they port it to PC one day. It's Switch exclusive, unfortunately. It's really good. I thought it was super fun. Oh. I didn't even know there was a DS one. Does it play like the PlayStation? I've only played the 2 PlayStation games and the PC remasters. I remember you gifted me to however many years ago. Never played the DS ones. Well, I guess I played the Ultraman. Do they still have the obviously you can't put a disc in, but does it like let you search for music like the remasters do and then go from there? Mountain Temple. This is probably a dungeon. Let me walk. See. No, it's not. Draw. Oh, that's cool. I bet people have made some real messed up stuff from wonky drawings. Actually, yeah, we gotta get rid of explosion soon enough. I think it's kind of weak now. I mean, it lasted a long time, so like, I'm not complaining, but... I gotta get that bird. I didn't realize we had one of those. Those are the guys that instant kill. Ow. Oh, it's gonna get even better when I unlock his extra turn passive, which will just let him have 2 turns instead of 1 per turn. I'm so excited. Well, actually, we might be able to get it after this encounter. I have to look at our stuff. Nice. Not yet. We need more. When I go back to get stats, or not stats, I don't know where I got that from. When I go back to restock on items, I'm just going to farm the early floors to get levels of magic orbs. Yeah, for a bard, Don don't play no games, man. I'm still taking level 3s. They come like so infrequently compared to 1s and 2s. I don't see any reason you would ever take the 1 there unless you were like allergic to going back to earlier parts of the game. Or maybe for a speed run. But for casual play, I'd rather just spend the extra time. I don't know why I guarded to go back to earlier parts in the game. Nice. I've been putting it off for a while. I really gotta pressure wash the house tomorrow. It's gonna be like 85. Be good weather for it. Really gotta do that. Oh, this is a dungeon. Okay. This looks like a Phantasy Star town. Little circular houses. Ooh. Rest just a little longer, my darling. We'll once again walk the Antherid roads and speak of each day's hardships and delights. It's then you can tell me all about the afterlife and what it was like there. You'll again be in my arms soon enough, Aurel. Soon enough. Holy symbol. What does that do? Like buffs holy damage, probably. Curse resistant. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. You can reflect the quiet, and that's cool. You know what I love about this though? We get a free heal. Older Grig. Let's take out the limit. Mountain Temple. This is our next dungeon. I don't want to travel too far in here yet because I still got to go buy supplies. He's got a really cool sprite. All of this that you covet came from us, from our lives, memories, dreams, and aspirations. This place twisted all that we were and made it into some sick and distorted reality. You too shall become a part of this, such is the fate of all those seeking Limdo. Oh! Good thing we saved. Alright, I feel like starting with the sorcerer will be... I feel like starting with the sorcerer is probably a good idea. Sorcerer, homunculi, temple guard, and then the lord. Nice, we got the stun. Okay, maybe we'll do the homunculi first because they're the healers. I thought the sorcerer would be the one to heal, but no. Ooh, yeah, buddy. I'll do that again. Oh, this is free. What the heck? I thought this was going to be tough. Maybe there's a phase 2. Or maybe we're just super strong. Oh, and we got the stun. That's what's up. Give me that turn back. Oh, and another thumb. 1070. What a crit. Can we just run this again? And we got the stun. Next turn, I'll rebuff our attack. That counter black spot can be a problem. This guy's got a lot of health. I'm actually gonna put magic defense on so that black spot doesn't hit as hard. Oh, the stun, baby! Yes! Ah, we got it. The Quilsis Mail Punisher Black Scarf. Random debuff slash 20% chance on attack. Oh my god. I mean, that's really good. I might have to switch that out. I think I'll use that on bosses. I don't think that'll be as good for these random encounters, but we're definitely going to use that on a boss. Do I have a shield I can give you, or do I need to go buy one? Yeah, you got shields. We got the black scarf, I think it was. Oh, I have a bunch of those. Never mind. And we got a new heavy armor chest piece. Counter. Oh. On counter, I'll do black spot. I have a 20% chance to get another turn. My dark and curse resistance go up. Slash gets plus 15%, plus 25% to pierce, which is what I'm doing. We lose a lot of attack though. That is a lot of attack. I want to see what kind of damage black spot does on counter, because this might actually be really good. And it depends on how often it procs too. We'll try it, and if I don't know if black spot will give me the self heal, and if it doesn't, we're definitely switching that off. Finished him pretty swiftly, actually. I thought that was going to be way harder, but we're actually just kind of like OP. Cleansing aura is free, so we're kind of cracked. This team is really good. A switch. Not a switch. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into this dungeon until we go back and resupply, but we check this first floor out. That should be a shortcut. I actually just want everybody to auto attack so we can hopefully let me get a counter hit. Actually, these guys use magic, so might not happen. Mirror effectively works like Makara Karn, so no magic. Nice, 24. Nice. Okay. This is. I just hope the temple guard physically attacks me. See if this black spot procs every time, or if it just sometime. If I get the heal off of black spot. The encounters in here are like substantially easier than the ones we were just fighting outside the door. It's kind of weird. Does hold carry over? Sorcerer's Robe. Balance, confuse, sleep resistance, aggro, -50, good magic reflect, and resistance. Let's see. We lose a little attack. We gain some attack. Sorry, we lose a little physical attack. We get 3 MP out of that. Yeah, I'm taking that. It sucks to lose the 2 agility, but as cheap as skills are now with an extra 2 MP, that essentially covers another AoE heal because they're down to 2 MP. There's a goldfish. I don't know how to explain it, but there's somebody out there who's going to see this at one point, and they're going to know exactly what I mean by this goldfish. I never learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube any faster than the goldfish method, but like 20 years later, I still do it. Tried and true. Okay, I don't like the fact that this black spot doesn't seem to proc, or like it overtakes your counter, which is fine, but like it's not proccing nearly as much as it used to. I don't know if I like this. I need to see if I still get the heal off of it and what kind of damage it does. Matter of fact, next time I get into an encounter with knights, I'm going to kill everybody except for one and then just guard until it happens and see what's going on. And I need a key for that, huh? Bound. The huge grants a random earth spell on attack. MP cost plus 25. So technically that evens out from the thing, but I'm not going to use that. I like having our healing magic boosted. We have more than enough damage. She doesn't. So be it. Whoa, it's the head from that one old Nickelodeon show. You know the one. I don't remember the name of it. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's the show. Ooh, nice reflect on the boulder toss and the poison. I'm telling you, Talith is cracked. Oh, I just thought about how crazy it's going to be whenever we do a solo run. Because every time you find one of those, you can essentially just get another class instead of... Oh, man, this is going to be fun. I'm still going to do solo monk, though. Okay, we're going to kill everything except for this temple guard. Oh, don't like that. It's fine. I haven't even just like dumped everything into him. Monk is just ridiculous. I haven't done anything new to Talith in seemingly hours. When I was talking about giving Monk multiple subclasses, I'm just talking about on the solo run specifically, because I do want to do a solo run of this game. I'm almost sure you should be able to do it relatively easily. Okay. Everybody guard. Oh, you can't go. Let's have you shatter because it doesn't deal damage. I just want to see if we can get black spot to proc. I don't think it's very good. Yeah, we're gonna switch down. It doesn't proc. I don't get any self-healing off of it. I'm sure it's good for other classes, but Duskar specifically, I don't think this is a good one. Must have to go from the other. And not interact with the book. Oh yeah, wait. Need just a few more. Actually, let's just go do that. Let's just go get these magic level 1 orbs real quick. Get this out of the way. Remember what floor they switched to level 2? So we'll just make our way down. I think it's when we get to the swamp is need to start switching over. Okay, they definitely do all their attacks before. That guy does not have 400 HP. Didn't drop. Deeper down we go. Should I? Before I use return? Nah. We'll save when I go back and get my supplies. No point in reloading a save there. I'm not gonna leave here until we get, or I'm not gonna progress there, I should say, until I get that new spell or passive. The orbs though. I don't remember. It's been like 12 hours. I do not remember my way around this part of the. Have a good night, Dallas. Maybe I should just go down to swamp. Swamp should be. I gotta load the rest of these to YouTube too. I put part 1 up. I have 2 and 3 ready to go. Never put them up. That's why you don't play MMOs, man. RuneScape has took over. I have my immunity boots on. So you move slightly faster than I. So we go to a big stretch of land. Let's hold left and then hold right. Immediately get the counter. Yeah, we're not putting that chest back on. That's probably good for another class stuff. Here. Maybe these don't drop a. I might have to look into the. Can you look at the bestiary in this game? Probably. I wish you could see enemy. See. Drops it the most, because I know dragons have a good chance at dropping tier 3 orbs, but They're usually only in like 1 or 2, so it's not good, but you know, something. Which I could probably just continue on. We'll get him playing more. Divine Dew's not. That's a heal or a resurrection. Let me see something. All these are free now. Smite is also free. Two for the revive. Still, like, not bad. Oh, shit. I should have hit the end first. I forgot we don't have any MP. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. We don't need that turn 2 just yet. I mean, we obviously the sooner the better. But I don't think my idea of grinding out those lower ones here will be good. I think it'll be better just to stick with our current level of enemies. That way we also get good XP. I guess gold too. We got so much money, like that's never gonna be an issue. I don't even need these healing herbs anymore because they were only good outside of that. Now my tier 1 heal is pretty much useless. I haven't used any MP recovery items because like I want to. Hopefully we can save those out for like the end of the game. Yo, what's up, Roundhouse? Appreciate you, man. Farming will do that. Oh, those are expensive. Farming will absolutely do that. I spent all that money yesterday to get my oak planks, and like the thought of just sitting there and building oak larders, I'm dreading it already. I haven't done farming yet, but I'm sure it's a snooze fest. I've done every quest I could that gives decent farming XP just to avoid it as much as I can. Wait, no, we already had the giant help. Yeah, they definitely do it. I think that's what I'm waiting. Okay, I don't think our shops update anymore, which is fine. So instead of going to the dungeon, let's go look around the rest of that. But at least once you get farming to 70, I mean, obviously, eventually, I guess you'll want to 99. You get that Song of the Elves, and suddenly, it's worth it. Up that way is the dungeon, so let's go down. Okay. I have a map. You need to go up and to the right, because up and to the left. Or we can just go this way. Are you doing your herb? Ooh. Are you doing your herb runs too? Perilous pass. That's a boss. Gotcha. I wish it was every hour. That's what I love about the birdhouses. Every hour is so nice comparatively. Herbs are the hour ones? I'll probably do those too. Thankfully, Runelight keeps the little timer, so like, it's not too bad, but it is kind of annoying. Ow. And he's dead. Oh, it's gonna be one of these dungeons. Well, that's okay. We have a free heal now, so. Blood Symptom. Actually, wait, our magic isn't like terrible. I want to be safe on our other MP though. Mostly because I want to try and get through this in one go. Man, Radiance has been doing good. How is this game? This game is amazing. I've had a blast with it. One of the best indie RPGs I've played in quite some time. I'm gonna take the level ones. I know I just went on a rant about how you should always take the level 3, but hear me out. I only got 29 for that. I figured since level 3 is such a better value, you would get a ton. That may have been a waste. That was not a waste. We now have extra turn for our monk, so not only does he attack twice, he also takes another turn. It's not RPG Maker, but it is another RPG Maker someone was telling me. I had no idea. I've never seen this kind of quality in these Maker games. Granted, I usually just avoid him. Oh, look at that. He can even switch his attacks up on. Oh, that's so good. So good. Oh, another turn? Attack the other one. That's 8 attacks per turn he gets now. With each attack, I didn't mean to do that spell again. With each attack, having a chance to stun, that's a big counter hit. The sprite work in this game is honestly super impressive to me. I love it. Dude, I don't like the fact that these hold on their counter attack. What is that called? Stop. I thought that's what it was. Oh my god! Yeah, we're dead. Good thing we saved. Oh man, hey, it happens to most everybody. It's like a rite of passage, I understand. That intro is not short by any stretch of the imagination either. These guys must be immune to stun, or I'm just getting super unlucky. No, I don't do that for a minute. There we go. These guys are beat. Oh, come on. That's so much damage. There we go. Well, he gets no XP, but that's fine. Survival. Does they like let me survive with 1 HP once per battle? Please? Nope, critical evasion. You know, at the start of this game, there was an NPC that was like, hey, consider not selling your gear. You might need it later because the progression in this game is sideways and not like the standard progression in RPG where old gear is useless. Outside of these relics, I have yet to find a reason to go back to this old gear. Which in games, I usually don't sell my relics anyway. Or like accessories. Relics are just like accessories in this game. They wanted to make it sound fancy. Fair enough. That's a harpy. Oh boy. We might have to go back and get our MP back before. I'll try it though. We're here. That's not a harpy. It looked like a harpy. Did not mean to guard, but that's okay. Oh, we got the stun too. Since these guys can be stunned, I think I'll have Talif attack 2 other. Never mind, he just kill them in 1 turn. I'd rather do that than stun something. Ooh, nice. I didn't think about that, but yeah, when you kill one, the next attack just goes to the next one. I thought maybe it would just end. Yeah, you see why I was pushing so hard for that extra turn now? Like that was so worth it. Back to level 3s. I think when I finally try that randomizer mode, we'll spin a wheel. We'll spin a wheel for all of our starting classes, and then when we get to the dual class, I'll spin a wheel to see who gets the dual class, and then we'll spin a wheel to see what class they get. It'll be fun. usually don't my first playthrough in RPGs, but sometimes, man, some games just throw so much at you, like, it becomes a headache, to be honest. It's not bad in this game, thankfully, but you got so much gear, it gets like a pain to sift through it. Oh, what? I've seen that post wasn't made about Tekken Tag 1 getting rolled back. That's cool. I'll play that. I'm not fighting these guys. They're pain. I rented Tekken Tag 1 a couple times as a kid, but never played a lot of it. Wins Tag 3? Never. I don't ever want a new Tekken game. Tekken 8 sucks. I don't like Tekken 7 either, truthfully. I wish Tekken 6 had better net play. RPCS 3 does what it can, but it's not good. It doesn't help that Quasic and I are on complete opposite sides of the world, or not world, but US. I may as well be the world. Oh, alright, we're gonna kill the wild beaks first. I don't have any MP for breakthrough. That's bad. Oh, we're probably dead here. We can't run. Hope for the best. Okay, I've never seen this guy hit 77. Usually he was hitting like 800 on us that last time I fought him. Ooh, nice dodge on the counter. Aw, the counter, or the tackle, stunned us. Unlucky. Nice, alright. The threat is dead. All these buffs for nothing. I don't want to say that. It definitely helped. There better be something darn good at the end of this place. We're gonna split his attacks up and hopefully we can get the stun on both of them. There's one. Oh yes, there's two. Whew. All right, they don't get a turn. Smokescreen. That's bad. That's really bad. Blind is as annoying in this game as it is essentially every other game. Oh yeah, Talif can... Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even think about that. I can unblind it, or he can unblind himself and then use his second turn to attack. I eventually gotta get this for everybody, but it is quite a... Actually, I'm not gonna bother. Heals can't miss. It's quite a... commitment. Oh, well. Okay, this might just be up to Talon. Oh, I guess I'll get a turn 2 so that he can unblind himself and then attack. I don't know if this affects magic. I don't know if magic can miss. I just realized that Sprite has its mouth open and those 2 white things are its eyes. I thought it was like a mirror face, which I think kind of looks cooler. I wish I hadn't seen it the proper way now. Nice. We also reflected the blind back on him. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, this is the big bad. Also something over here we need to... I seen that coming. We're gonna run now. Oh, I haven't seen these enemies in a long time. We're gonna kill them. They're not very strong, but I like to kill everything at least once. A singular level 2 magical. Alright, this guy looks like an actual threat, so that's actually what it is, just running around. Gotta call the little drapers up. I'll probably have to use some MP. Oh. You do not and cannot comprehend the consequences. Complete and totally razor. Oblivion. Yet still you and your ilk are insatiably drawn to it. Yeah, shut up. Whoa. This would be cool if it wasn't a reused sprite from a couple hours ago. It's fine. It's recolored. Don't worry about it. I do really like this sprite. I don't blame him. I would have used it again too. It actually is. Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, he can be stunned though? It's over. Ow. That counter electricity is kind of scary. Because every time I do that, he has a chance to counter. We have a solution to that. It doesn't even matter. I'll up our... Oh, no, I won't. I'm out of MP. All right. Well, I botched this run. We'll get it though. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Nice reflect. Nice stun, but he can still counter electricity off of it. Andy's poison? Oh my gosh. Status elements are very strong in this game. It's literally 2D Night right. I see no difference. Oh, that is stopped. Do I want to pay the 2 MP? I'll pay. I think it would too. I think it'd be cool to see. I think it'd be cool to see FromSoft try their approach. I mean, I guess we had Slashy Souls on the mobile. If you remember that one, I think it was around the time Dark Souls 2 came out. When there, and Namco's entire marketing strategy was, "This game is gonna kill you." There we go. Hog. Fullman Spear. Pop Glyph and Thunderbolt. Did we lose some physical Whoa. We get Time Stop, Lightning Storm, Thunder Resistance, good chance to crit. Doubles our crit chance from 15 to 30. This does give me haste, but I'm really not using it. And I will lose some evade, but I actually don't want to evade with this guy because when we get hit physically, he counters, and when he counters, he gets lifesteal. Actually, it's probably better to use. We can see what Time Stop does too. Then forgot what it was called. We'll find it. I'll know the name when I see it. Curse Glyph, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. At some point I need to equip that. Curse Blade. Physical attacks will have a 50% chance to inflict curse. That's cool. That was worth it. Actually, that spirit seems really good, to be honest, so I think that was super worth it. Let me get into... I don't have any MP. Never mind. I'm gonna say, let me get into an encounter and see what Time Stop. I mean, I guess we can still read it. What does it do? May inflict stop. Prevents any action from being taken, and also Lightning Storm, Moderate Thunder. Duskar's magic, like, they don't have bad magic damage, so, like, we can get some use out of it. Of course. Yeah, Explosion has definitely been phased out. I'm gonna have to maybe try and get the upgraded version soon. How much would that run me? Psycho. Wait, no. It's a Force Missile. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I think for him, I'm just gonna stick to physical. I'm probably gonna save up to get this, an extra 10% critical. Because his crit chance is already pretty high, so I've been trying to stack crit with him. 11%. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I mean, compared to everybody else's, you know. 41? Whoa! How do I have so much? Wait, what is giving me such high crit? Oh, right there. It's the weapon I just got. No wonder it seems so high. I didn't realize they give me 30% crit. That spear is really good. I'm glad we came and got that. I just want to see what kind of damage we do with it. $517, not bad for a first impression. $780. That guy might be weak to Pierce though. It's also a crit. But this game does have weaknesses to it, which is cool. Let me add this encounter. Nobody has any MP. We need to go back to him. Oh boy. Need to restock up on some items. We just bought them, but I ended up using a ton of those things to remove blind. There we go. All right, boys. It's been 4.5 hours. I'm going to save it up here. Now we did Typing of the Dead. We're back on some Scarmonde. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that in. I've been a little busy lately, so I haven't streamed as much as I want to. But tomorrow we should be back on Scarmonde. And maybe we'll beat it. I think we're getting close to endgame. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to do the thing it did again, and we're going to open up to another overworld, which I did not expect. But GG's, everyone. Good seeing you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. And that will be it for me.